really need the backup. Whip, 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 yeah, whip it up. Sip, 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 by my sippy cup. Drip, 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 then I mix it up. Yeah, hey, yeah, I mix it up. Yeah, yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, 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 I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah. Yo. Give me one. Look. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say left.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre. He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Murad the Machine Dwalistrelli! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, Yuri Marajo Alcantara! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Huge knee lands to the point.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left legs.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow! All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight to the body by Alcantara.
Nice right there.
Oh, the uppercut is clean. Alcantara gets caught with that punch.
Another beautiful takedown land.
This is exactly what he needed. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking arm bar.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the arm bar and slam his opponent to the canvas. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Then he's out. Back mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Alcantara. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Alcantara's right back to the full mount here. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, round 3 coming up next. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to spot it. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Alcantara. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his backs so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Close guard. And he landed the right hand there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Alcantara's back to the north-south. A lot of top pressure being applied here. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Declared the winner by split decision, the Machine,
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first 4 part was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Now most of my people, they be whipping cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing when I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs and I might be rich, but mom said that's how the bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a madman kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like my crew. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake, you need some power. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich, but I'm saying that's what a bad man is.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, this guy is really... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He went high on that one.
That punch, no good. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice punch there. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he comes
knee,
through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. He got him.
Changes his stance. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Big leg kick lands.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? It's fun.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Those jabs are landing now. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gotan, the Rebel, Salty.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You might pull up, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrians. Look at you. Ain't really killers, catch your body, take to get you. You crying out in your feelings. Ain't with up, but you ain't killing. Making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on gram exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? You ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived in the streets, I seen some cold shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I'm really already. You think you...
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
Ready?
Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Marcos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Marcos tonight, with an added emphasis on round 1, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory.
Beautiful kick.
Well, Namajunas is circling out towards the left. Lands flush with that right hand. And they separate. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent...
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Not tapping out tonight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine. And if
Namajunas is looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar. Slick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, Namajunas is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? It's not...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, beautiful combination. Very efficient with her strikes tonight.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom, Namajunas is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
How good is her movement here on the ground? Right shades, Marcos is now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. Marcos gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, Namajunas' kick is blocked. Stuffs the takedown shot.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Marcos is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing a skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, straight right. She missed with that jab. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Namajunas is back in half guard. Marcos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third and final round. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
That's it, free the legs.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Marcos' pass is denied. All right, she's in full guard here, DC. Namajunas' submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and Here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Narayanan!
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, but when I meet the AK, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, but he finna lay it down. Sipping on Hennessy, sipping up until they in the pound.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign. Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition. He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now connects with a right. That one's snuck in. Nice strike. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there. Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time he lands. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Let's go. Set up that takedown. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch. Nice. And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Under 2 minutes now to go, round 1.
Again, back into this position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharif. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch. That right hand landed.
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Now goes, that is how you scramble, folks. Huge connection down there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Way too many shots to the body. You got to start covering up. You got me? Look at me. Cover your body.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Back to the jab now, no good.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice punch lands over the top. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level.
Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. And there's the double leg takedown.
Right hand landed.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedsharif. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Mirsad Bektik. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Beautiful guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get hurt very bad.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
And he's out. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zombie Magomedov!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Michael Johnson and Yancy Medeiros.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Yancy gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice combination of punches to the head and the clinch. The dirty boxing is there. Good job by Yancy Medeiros. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Able to work it into a takedown there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Side control.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's a tech armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it, Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Michael Johnson!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Trying to catch me in a groove ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass of the Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come?
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Stefan Struve.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands through the middle. It's such a fast leg kick.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Misses with the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
Yeah, I'm Mustang. When they say Ngannou, I say, hey, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Nice kick there by Struve. The right hand just misses. Doubling up on the jab.
Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Struve gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That shot blocked by the skyscraper Stefan Struve. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Francis Ngannou.
Real nice body.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
What an end to round one.
All right, Austin. Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Struve. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear it.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, body light indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. What a punch.
Struve's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Little bit left. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful punch.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Ngannou. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Seconds remain in round two. 10 minutes in the books.
That was perfect, bro. You were doing great. Killing. Get out there. Lots of movement this round. He's going to come hard for that takedown.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Final round, you ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Good punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Serve him up. Go get him.
And that's going to do it.
He got it. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Purchase some things that I know and I feel my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. I'm trained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Watch a hammock that hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in there, it's just what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Prophesy, I am what I advertise. Don't matter how you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it happen. Look at big, I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. Anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Usman's got the full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Usman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Round 2 is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Deep breath for me. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. You scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Usman gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands with a right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Usman's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
I need you to scramble.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lands with the ground and pound here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start...
You ready? Ready?
Third and final round. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right. Oh, big knee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Side control now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Hamzat Borzjamaya!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
indestructible. Moonwalk on beats, new criminal, can't be copied, so original, can't stop me, I'm invisible.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. And they separate. Oh, collar tie. That's a big hook. Oh! 3 minutes. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, huge block. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. And everything's landing with so much power.
Ooh! With 90 seconds to go in round one. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Good stick.
Oh, all right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Stop. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we've probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Just misses with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. just misses with a left hook there. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control.
He switches the hips, look at him push down the arm. He's gonna step to a crucifix. Oh, wow, oh!
Then he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's got his back now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Got the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it at the time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big leg kick lands.
They continue to exchange.
Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Connects with a right. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to his feet. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brad Tavares.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punches blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
That's a big strike right there.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Zombie. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Oh!
Left hook, right hand.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Swanson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Unable to connect there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. That shot is blocked by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, big head kick there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
15 seconds. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Round two next.
Really hurt him at the end of that round. He is not going to recover.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two forthcoming here. Cub Swanson and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Big head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, well, oh. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Killer Cub. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by the Korean zombie. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's
hurt real bad.
That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, KOWALKIEWICZ.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match?
We heard Kevin Lee.
Oh, he might be out. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Farmer's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Back to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice looping punch.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the clinch.
And they separate. He's got one here. Oh, he with that knee to the head. Oh! Lee going for the leg kick. He misses.
Punch over the top.
Oh! Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, straight right. Second round, straight ahead.
This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Way to hide that leg kick. Good punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he landed outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for Kevin Lee. The accuracy rate, 32% against Kevin Lee. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Final minute. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man, is he timing his shots well. See, it's hard to recall him being the...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel,
He's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And they separate. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee, and follows up with another one.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice punch land.
Oh, there's a shot to the body. Maybe too little, too late, but first one landed to the midsection all night. Well, it's not due to a
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big kick lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. That kick blocked by Lee.
Straight punch lands.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big kick, big kick.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop it, a regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them, vicious baby daddies, I'm still perfect. $100,000 car, just a semi-Dorson. Made him put the drink, cause it was organs. Back in the future, but they say they want a Lauren. Irony, ha, could try me. Okay, take me out the bonus if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like the text, but if you drowning me, I'm not, no. If he don't deserve it, throw a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, he broke for me, all the
next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Nice punch by Zhang. Able to check the high kick.
Hey, hands up, check your face.
So she lands the double jab now, DC. And again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she's certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job right behind the jab. And look at her double it up. This thing is beautiful. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she's beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Karolina KOWALKIEWICZ. Back and forth we go here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop!
That's what I'm talking about. Your punches are looking beautiful. She can't handle those punches. Your hands are too fast for her, okay? What I need from...
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
All right, here we go. Round two. Karolina KOWALKIEWICZ versus Weili Zhang. Kick to the body by Zhang Weili. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. And they separate. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina KOWALKIEWICZ. And striking with 65% accuracy against Weili Zhang. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Big right hand. Oh, straight right. KOWALKIEWICZ gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Educated jab right there from ZHANG This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Wei Li is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of draw. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know that all that...
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big left hook there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, KOWALKIEWICZ's shot is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished the round right there. You know what?
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Big kick lands.
Well, she missed with that right hand. 83 total strikes have now landed for Karolina KOWALKIEWICZ.
Wow! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now a knee. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Wow! What a fight!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karolina KOWALKIEWICZ.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. great job finding that kill shot.
Still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below.